This is like the easy cobbled path.
Everybody wakes up and is excited to come here and see their heroes, to see the drama and the happiness.
Embrace the chaos. We're in Belgium, baby. Don't try to control it, just go with the flow. But I think she's the perfect person to go with the flow, so she shouldn't have any problems.
Did she say embrace the chaos?
Yeah.
We are reconning opening weekend.
Most important bits of the race.
And we go recon. No, we go to Disneyland Paris today.
I prefer Omloop wagon.
It's the same, no?
Should be good.
Have you done Omloop before?
No. First time.
No, you want this one or the other one?
Yeah, this one's good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, so it's basically the start of the classics with the opening weekend, Omloop Nieuwsblad, and we're gonna recon about 60k of the course, basically where we expect the race is gonna be on fire.
I think in Denmark it's, at least when I left yesterday, it's a bit grey, raining. Well, not really raining, but like quite grey. So it's nice to be here in Belgium. Looks like a good weekend. Maybe a bit of rain tomorrow, but Sunday looks really nice. So.
I slept on this road, I lived on this road. I hate them, but they're beautiful at the same time.
Tire pressure is more or less the same as we rode last year. Different bike and stuff. If you want to stop, let's stop all together. I think around Eikenberg, Holleweg, I think that's a good point to stop.
You've got a lot of experience here. What's one of your favorite climbs? What do you look forward to out here?
Nice way of saying I'm old. I quite like the Molenberg. It's a nice little one. And the year I won Flanders, that's where we launched the first attack, so I have good memories from there.
I think the Eikenberg is really nice, but maybe it's too clean, and then the Molenberg is a really nice one. That's like a pure Flanders cobbled hill.
Not the Mirre. Sounds not great, but you know, we'll see. First time doing a lot of these climbs, so.
It honestly is better because then you don't know what, like.
Yeah, I'm doing it now.
You don't know what's, yeah, but not all of them. You don't know what's coming, so.
From here we have 51.7k to go of tomorrow's race. Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Any words of advice?
Are you okay?
I don't know. Pay close attention to where the rough cobbles are,
Going.
the direction of the wind on the cobble sections and the climbs. Always ride on the protected side. Have fun. Oh.
What is the name of the climb?
No, it's not Koppenberg.
No.
It's Molenberg.
Yeah, Molenberg. Good job.
Berendries. Yeah. Berendries was tough. Tough? Yeah. I tried to push a bit hard. Get the feeling as though it is tailoring. Yeah. It's nice speed. And I managed to drop Tina from 200 meters. Yeah. My big satisfaction of the day.
Here's another one. Oh, Molly.
So tell us, you feed the cats?
Yes, every day. I love them and I love them.
How long have you been feeding the cats for?
Oh, 10 years? Over 10 years? Yes.
Every day?
Yes, every day.
Alex, That's why this is called Koppelmoer. You know what a Kapelle is? A chapel. Yeah, the little churches. So Koppelmoer because it's like a wall to get to the church. At the top.
Pray for me, pray for me.
At the top. Go, go, go!
Not the first time on those roads, no? Or is it?
They all look the same to me.
New bicycle this year.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is the first time you've had on cobbles or not, but
Yeah, it's the first time on cobbles.
What do we think? How do you like the new bike?
Well, it's always a bit strange to ride on the cobbles for the first time in the season. So, but it felt good. So let's see tomorrow in the race if I still feel good. But like I said, it's always a bit painful, no? So for me, in the front part, I can feel it's much stiffer, at least for me, when I accelerate out of a corner or in the sprint. Okay. So this is for me really important. So yeah, this is a big thing.
We got a message, a very important one, for the biggest decision of the race. Yeah, we have to choose a song for the team presentation. So, yeah, a lot of weight is on my shoulders now. I mean, it has to put you in the right mindset and it has to give like the right energy for the race. Because, yeah, if you don't go into the race with the right mindset, it's already finished before it even starts. So, I'm not really good at like titles of songs. I just know it's the Barbie song, but don't ask me what is the title or who is singing it. I have no clue. But yeah, I mean, we are all pink and the lighting is like full gas flashlights on us. So, yeah.
Oh, you're just in time. I was gonna turn the Barbie playlist on.
Alex, what are we doing?
Cutting my hair.
Oh yeah.
Something like this.
Enter.
Hey, I'm EF hairdresser. Welcome to Alex Haircut. Whoop whoop.
How much experience do you have with
I
this?
have 25 haircuts in my
career.
CV, in my career.
Yeah. Do you trust her?
No. Yes, I trust her.
The special
we have here.
Oof. Fancy, no?
Yeah.
You have one mascara, one scissors, one comb. We are ready.
And even lights if it's too dark.
Even lights.
Let's go!
Sponsored by Nock. Haircuts sponsored by Nock.
Looking good so far.
Yeah. In a Barbie world.
If she wants to trust me tomorrow, I have to trust her today. This is where the race starts. Reaction. Oh, it's nice. That's what I wanted. Yeah, green, yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it looks good.
It's short. Thanks, man. It's nice.
Did you get a haircut today?
I don't know.
I mean, imagine all the teams at the moment sitting, have nice dinner, they go to bed, and they have no idea about what is gonna happen to them tomorrow. They will, I mean, this is the big moment. They're like, you remember that Friday we didn't know? Yeah.
So what's the plan then?
Yeah, okay, I have a feeling that you want some more from me. Yeah, I thought it was great. Having a good start, not only results-wise, but also how we do things, is always super important.
Starting Ghent, strong wind. In the beginning it's like tail crosswind.
And now I'm talking about the desire to ultimately to win, but to fight, be together.
The plan. We need to be flexible and we need to be in position when it really counts.
You know, when this hits the fan, really always be able to find each other, get the position, defend the position, be that team that all other teams always thinks are super annoying. Yeah? Because you are always there.
There are a few moments in the race where I force you guys to be in a good position, but other than that, an okay position is basically not touching the wind, be in the middle. We will work a little bit with separate groups, so we're not going to ride the whole day as a unit. We're going to ride as a unit when it matters. Otherwise it's impossible on these roads to stay fully together as a team.
Tomorrow is not so easy to do it, but we do everything we can in order to get that position, and we take it with us to Italy, back to Belgium, and whatever race we will do the next weeks, months and so on, and then we just start to create that identity as a team. And when we do that, it is also becoming easier for you, because then the rest of the peloton are getting used to EF. They are always together, they are always in front when it's needed, and they are always almost impossible to beat.
We're racing on two scenarios. We have Marijn and Luc as our leaders. Honest communication, that's the most important. So if you don't have the legs, you can still be a really important helper for the team. Most important for us to be successful is when we arrive in the final with legs.
Starts tomorrow, so have that mentality.
Yeah, I've won the race in 2011. Great memories here, and really looking forward to this day, basically. I've heard from Ken it's sort of like an old flower exchange building.
So this is the Floralian Hall in Ghent. Since probably tens of years, this is basically a flower market where every week they sell flowers and stuff, and that's already probably shortly after the war they started doing that.
In a year, I think it's one of the most interesting places to have a start.
Omloop has one of the best starting areas of the entire calendar. Being here in the old industrial buildings and then rolling into the Kupke is, it's unlike anything else in cycling. So it's always a special moment.
For me, to be honest, is one of the most beautiful starts of all races. You can feel that everybody breathes cycling, and the atmosphere here is so nice.
Cycling really lives here, especially between now and Tour Flanders. Roubaix actually, it's busy days, but as a rider, as a classics rider, those are the days you basically train for in the winter. And standing there on the velodrome, it's definitely something special for the guys.
So we also have the track, Kupke, and that has a lot of history as well, and that's basically where the presentation is. It feels like the World Championships of Belgium, that's like of Flanders. It's the start of the season, everybody's so excited.
Look, you're an American in the only American team in the World Tour. How does that feel?
Yeah, it's super nice to start my classic season here. Opening weekend, it's always special when you be here with an American team for the first time. It's super nice.
I'm excited. It's pretty cool. I'm speechless.
EF Education only.
Marijn, how many cobbles do you think you're going to ride over today?
Me personally, or like in total?
Like individual cobbles.
Not hundreds of thousands, but maybe 10,000.
I think you just have to do like an over-under. Like more than 5,000 or less?
I don't know.
Too many. How do you think you pass per K?
Definitely 50,000.
5,000.
8,642.
How many grams of carbohydrate will the riders be trying to?
So they try to go for 120, but maybe the rest go fast and they go for 80 or 100, and they go for 140 after.
What do the colors mean? Green is for the wind, because, I don't know, wind is fun, wind makes it hard, so it's green, which means go. Then red is for climbs, and then the black little points are for cobbles. And blue is just for knowing how long the cobbles are. I actually know it all by heart now, but yeah, it's just a good thing to have as a reminder, just to feel safe.
Everybody's excited, everybody's a little bit nervous, which is
normal for the first race, and it's I think like the first real race, the start of the season. But we have some good skills in the pocket, so I'm excited. Yeah, I look forward to this start.
I think in the classics it's just about never giving up. Just keep rolling, keep pushing, and you never know. Even Group 2 and Group 3 can come back and still contend with the win.
Pretty excited to start. Should be good. It's a good atmosphere, so just looking forward to get stuck in.
And very windy.
Yeah, quite good weather from the start and chaotic, a lot of crashes, and to be honest felt quite good, but just a hectic day, and in the end, okay, we rode for a top 5, but didn't quite get there. But start of the classic's always nice, always special, so lovely day here in Belgium.
How was the race? Yeah. Rough. Well, it was nice to race a bit, get out in front.
Nice little attack there.
Yeah, I tried. It was a bit too early, but you know, better to try something than just sit there and wait. So I was maybe a bit too excited.
Oh, it's good. Yeah, the bike's good on the cobbles. Overall, 50,000 of them.
It's our rain dance. What does it rain? I'm very warm and out of breath now. We have Nina, there's 14k to go and she's in a breakaway. Not that far ahead of the peloton, but looking quite good. So let's see what today brings.
Come on, Nina, come on. Okay, believe that you can do a good sprint. You have superpower for this, you've done a good race. You can finish this one. Remember, last left turn with 1100 meters to go. Then the road bends to the right. When we go out of that bend, you have 400 meters to go.
3 kilometers for the leading group.
Good that we didn't have a microphone in the race.
Oh yeah?
Oh. You would just have heard swear words.
Does that mean it was hard?
No, it was so easy. Je suis à flot. Beast.
Yes! Oh, I'm so proud of you. She came back 30 seconds after. It's when you believe in yourself, huh?
Yeah, I think it was a super nice race with the whole team. We were really doing a great job, like with positioning and staying together. Like really, compared to last year, we could really see how much we improved. And yeah, then at some point, a group went in the front after the cobbles, just before Berendries, and I was like, that's the group to go with because we had FDG and yeah, big teams UAE. So yeah, I just went with them. And yeah, we could actually get the perfect gap into the Quaremont. So when the leaders came in the corner, I could like kind of stay with them, not with the first two, but then yeah, I was in the second group and I just waited and kept all my energy for the sprint. I couldn't get out of the saddle anymore, but yeah, it was not too bad. And yeah, I'm just happy that we could finish it off as a team and learned a lot, and I think the next classics will be exciting.
Were you riding around Flanders, mate?
Yeah, I got lost. This guy picked me up and he took me here. He's a good guy. So without him, I think I'd be still in somewhere in Belgium. I don't know. Yeah, it was going well, and then got a puncture, came back, broke my front wheel, then went to go back don't know where I was, and then this guy helped me out and took me home, or took me here. So yeah.
It was fun. I want to come back for sure.